Hi Libra, welcome to your August reading. We're just going to get right into it. Things have been a little bit crazy. I did just try to do a video for you and my throat chakra felt very closed off. So I feel like you guys have things that you need to say. You might have some truths that you need to talk about to people. But I know that you're really busy moving ahead on your journey right now. Dotting all of the I's, crossing all of the T's. You could actually be physically moving as well in August. But this is something that you've been working towards, and I think that it's been coming for quite some time because all right. Because as you continue to move forward, doors are like opening up for you. This Mars and Aries transit, why am I talking about Aries? This is a Libra reading. Mars is directly across from you in Aries for the rest of 2020. It's actually in its shadow period now. It'll be going retrograde in Aries, and it's going to be in Aries until January of 2021. So, and because this is across from you, that would be your relationship house. Yes, mostly for Libra risings, that's the relationship house, but it's still going to affect Libra suns, Libra moons as well. That Aries energy is kind of putting a fire under your ass when it comes to relating to other people in your life. And how you view yourself and how others view you as well, especially since Chiron is actually also in Aries and is being triggered. What is Chiron? Chiron's the wounded healer. So everything that you've been leading up to and working towards is all for your benefit, but it hasn't come without struggle, right? So we have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. So you could be dealing with a Cancer energy. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Six of Cups. We have the Four of Cups, and we have the 10 of Cups. Now, something that did not escape me, the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups equals the 10 of Cups. You see? So you can't ignore, and that's the thing about these two cards, the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. You can't ignore the gifts that the past has given you. You can't ignore the struggle. I know you're exhausted, man. I get it. Man, I'm Libra rising. I'm feeling it too. Yeah, I mean, I'm with you. I am right there with you. We are in the trenches together. I promise you, you are not alone. Working towards these goals, the Eight of Pentacles is about not skipping the steps. And you really don't want to skip the steps this time. This time you want to do it the right way. You want to head towards your journey, the direction that you want to go in, without the struggle, without the pain, without the heartache. But you can't ignore where you came from, because all of that stuff is what groomed you to get to where you are today. You see? So allowing yourself to see the gifts from the past, really, and what they're bringing to you is going to bring you to your 10 of Cups, because you don't want this 10 of Cups to be an illusion this time. You want this to be real. You want this 10 of Cups to turn into a 10 of Pentacles so that it's solid. Right now it's a little bit emotional. This is the dream, right? This is the dream that we're looking into. Eight of Pentacles. Let's see. Oof. Yeah. Yep. The Magician on the Eight of Pentacles. What are you going to manifest? You could be working with a Virgo or a Gemini as well. You could be working towards future plans with a Gemini or a Virgo. But more than anything, this is about you manifesting and doing it right. We can manifest things all day long and think that it's the thing that we really want in our life, and then it comes to fruition and that manifestation is there, and then it's all messy and it's all wrong, and it's like, oh man, what did I do here? What did I manifest into my life here? This is a big chaotic mess. You don't want to do that this time. This is something that you've been working towards. Now here's the other thing. Being 100% honest with yourself, right? And everybody else. Total transparency. That Page of Swords on the Chariot. Your journey is marked in the truth. I mean, what does Libra stand for if nothing else but truth and justice? Right? So if you're not being fully transparent with yourself and you're not being fully transparent with everybody else around you, this, again, this manifestation we're going to come back to, there will be more of a struggle. And because you're trying to avoid that at all costs, total transparency, totally being open. And I understand how hard that can be sometimes, right? But that Nine of Wands is saying you're exhausted. You're done. You don't want to fight anymore. You don't want to struggle anymore. You don't want things to be so hard, right? We want to take the easy way this time. It's not that we're taking the easy way out. I don't want you to think of it that way. I want you to think of it as moving forward on your journey in an easier fashion, in an easier way. The Six of Swords on the Nine of Wands. Just the release. The ease of passage from rough waters into calmer waters. It's sort of, it's almost as if you're moving into a place of, it's a peaceful existence. It's a soft place to land. And allowing yourself to move into a soft place to land creates that 10 of Cups in the end, right? Let's see what the Six of Cups is. This could be also somebody that you're meeting along the way. But for some of us, it's about past situations. Now, the Seven of Cups on the Six of Cups. You know what's really funny, what I've noticed about this Mars and Aries transit? There have been, especially with Libra risings or with any kind of Libras, mostly, people are very much attracted to Libra energy right now because of the Mars and Aries transit. And I feel like you might have a lot of people that you are starting to connect with that may be contenders for future relationships. Maybe. Seven of Cups on the Six of Cups. I feel like you have a lot of options when it comes to your soulmates. And I know that sounds kind of funny because you're like, but Betsy, don't we just have one soulmate? Not necessarily. You can connect with a lot of people along the way on the path. And they all teach us different things, right? Soulmates teach us a whole bunch of different things about who we are and about healing. So don't let yourself get caught up in that. Don't let yourself be, I mean, it's very easy to do when you're getting attention. It's very easy to get caught up in the, you know, the suitors, if that's the word I want to use. I don't know why they're making me use that word. But it's like getting caught up in like the attention, the getting of the attention kind of thing. It might be that some of you aren't even recognizing that this is happening too, with that Four of Cups there, because you're so focused on the journey that's happening in front of you that you've worked so hard for. You're like, I don't want anybody to come in and mess with me. I don't want anybody to come in and mess with my journey. And so if it's a Virgo or a Cancer that we're talking about here, you really are just not trying to vie for anybody's affection or attention right now. Yeah, see, and I think that even some people are trying to get your attention and you can't even be bothered. Like, you can't even see it. And that's perfectly okay. Honestly, I would almost rather it for some of us. Because I think that we've been so focused on where's the relationship, where's the relationship, where's the relationship for a minute. Or what's going on with the relationship, or where's this relationship going, or what are we going to be doing? And maybe some of us aren't. Maybe this is all about work and your purpose and moving forward, and that's fantastic too. But the Two of Swords on the Four of Cups, don't avoid making decisions. Don't avoid being transparent with people in August. Mercury's direct. Venus is direct. Don't shy away from the transparency, because even if you tried to be transparent, even if you tried to ignore everything that was going on, I guarantee you it's going to come back. It'll come back around for you to deal with at a later date. So it's almost best for you to, because you don't want to do the fighting anymore. You don't want to battle anything out anymore. You want all the information all up front, and other people need that from you as well. You see what I'm saying? Like, whatever situation that's going on in your life where you need to make sure that you're being transparent with everybody, that's going to be a big thing in August for you. Ten of Cups. Okay. You may feel like you're sort of in a bind when it comes to money, but I almost want to say that it's like a blip on the radar. It's like you might feel like you have to hoard your money right now. I understand that that's a feeling that, you know, to get to your Ten of Cups, you're like, I want to make this Ten of Cups a reality so badly. I'm just going to hold on to the energy as much as I possibly can. That could actually hurt you in the long run. You want to keep the energy open to flow through the process and everything that's going on. This Four of Pentacles, I understand wanting to hold on to everything, but your luck is changing, my friends. So we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. Shite. And the Star at the bottom of the deck. Jeez Louise, Libra. I mean, could you have a better reading, please? Jeez, this is amazing. Oh, but it's time, man. We've been waiting for this. And if any of you say to me, I really hope this, I just trust and believe that you are being guided for your best and highest good right now. Also, if you're watching this video and you're like, man, I haven't seen Betsy in a while, you'll need to unsubscribe and resubscribe to the channel. I think that I got lost with all of the updates that YouTube has had lately. I got lost in the last year, so just unsubscribe and resubscribe and you'll start getting notifications again. All right, back to your reading. Let's finish off August here. So we have the Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, and down here we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands. So there's definitely positive shifts and changes when it comes to your home and family life. It feels like things are becoming much more stable. Also, with the Three of Wands and the Seven of Wands with the Ace of Wands, there's this sense of you know the boundaries that you have created in your life are bringing you a lot of opportunity and a lot of excitement and really high vibrational energy right now. You may have a tendency to wonder if it's too good to be true. You may have a tendency to ask yourself, or to, you know, if you're the kind of person where you feel like good things happen and then all of a sudden something falls apart, and then like a negative thing happens and everything falls apart. Allow yourself to deal with that kind of fear, but move through it, because you're making it stick this time. This isn't about anything that's going to be falling apart for you down the road. This is about you creating something very solid and stable in your life. Something that has been elusive to you for some time. And now it's here. So go ahead and dream big. You earned it. Dream big. 2 of Wands and the Star. Dream really big. I love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful August. I have a few personal readings available for the first couple weeks in August. And after that, I'm probably going to take a vacation of doing personal readings because I've got a lot of other stuff that's coming up. So if you'd like to get a personal reading from me, the link is in the description box. We're also doing a mastering detachment, like the non-attachment, learning how to detach yourself workshop and satsang on August 8th. That link is also in the description box, or you can go to my website, fearlessintuition.net, and order it there. I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful August, and I will see you for September. Bye.